We'll get started in a moment, but hello, Jinder, how is you? I say we'll get started in a moment because I'm gonna go get something to drink. And also throw some stuff away. And maybe get some food. I'll be right back. Tired? There. Training new people at work is a pain. Tell me about it. I've trained people on how to do their role a little bit at my job, so I get it. Okay. Loop. Cladun X2! Woo! So yeah, the title of the stream might be a little confusing, but I'm just gonna start playing this game and probably do a little bit of it in my off time. How much I do is going to be dependent on another thing, because I still want to do my Final Fantasy V run and finish that, which is like, my friends dictated the classes that I'd do, but I wanted to start this, because it's like, it's my fucking white whale, man. Alright. I have food. I have drink. We press the start button. Real, duh. Argonacella, a miniature world which sweeps certain people from the lore is here. I've read that so many times, I literally do not care. I wish I could use my fucking D-pad, but for me to use the D-pad, I would probably have to, like, switch to the controller I use for my Switch. And I'll be honest, I'm just a skosh lazy. Sure, this will be... You know what? I'm gonna leave room for my OCs and actually put my name in there. Go. Yeah, it's confirmed. Alright. I want to commit this to memory really quick, because I know there's 3 more, which is also, Shaman, Dragoon, and Ninja, right. Look, I'm hungry. Give me a minute. Nah. So what do I want to be? Be a warrior? Could be a wizard. Love that. Abilities, none. But You get magic. I could be a saint. Could be a guardian. A ranger, a merchant, or a sword mage. Which, I mean... Beginning weapon, spear. Yeah, that'd be a weapon I would use. But I would prefer swords. Keyword prefer. Okay, yeah, sure, I'll do a sword mage. And then, how am I gonna dress? I don't know which direction is which. Or, rather, how am I going to style my hair? I always go with the hat and the cape. I could do the ponytail. I'm gonna do the ponytail with glasses. And then a quote. I'll be easygoing, sure. I'll change that later. Yes, thank you, I'm aware. Oh yeah, BT Dubs, you've been chosen. Why, I don't know. I am naked. There's a monster. I surprised you, Choi, about that. My most noble name is Parchman. He's the administrator. By the way, you know where you're at? It's a dungeon. This place is filled with monsters. It's dangerous. Yeah. Oof, the font choice is painful. Would you like me to change it to this? Because I like the 8-bit set, admittedly, but if you'd rather smooth, I can do smooth. That is like 95% less illegible. You mean unreadable? Because this is legible. Azure. Oh, good. It doesn't change any of the menus, though. Yeah, it's fine, but... I'm trying to figure out how things are set here. I don't know the buttons. Actually, ignore most monsters. Corresponds to the door mark. That monster must be defeated for the door to be open. You can run by holding down 5, which is left bumper for me. Slide by pressing 3 as you run. Block button. You can also jump with 1. While jumping, you'll suffer knockback. Grass or water. Jump over grass. You can also move faster by sliding. SP, I don't have any skills. Raise your shield. You can move without changing your direction by holding down 3 as you move your character while shield is raised. Damage from all directions is lessened. Effectiveness will lower as you use it. It will recover once you exit the dungeon. Can't equip a shield along with the bow / blunt weapon. Beat a monster, you may gain gold or SP orb. Your SP will recover slightly if you get an SP orb. Ow. Right, important thing to note, just holding down the run button does not screw you over. Attack while jumping, you perform jump attacks. All weapons will have blunt damage. Pay attention to which direction you attack from. Attacking from the back will inflict more damage. Some monsters are totally immune to front attacks. Maybe especially vulnerable to back attacks. Experiment and see for yourself. In addition, side and back attacks are more likely to inflict critical hits and part destroy effects. Back attacks are the most effective generally. Woo! I'm out! Mellow girl, would I happen to be a newcomer? Yes. I'm gonna be your new friend. That's right. Hello, Pecora. Fruits and mushrooms and stuff. Yo, where's the meat, though? My name's Mitchell. The Great Adventure Legend. Moton. Bit full of himself. Yeah. How do I get home? An androgynous woman. Lamb. Who is a masochist. Yeah, it's called being a masochist. I'm stuck here! Yay! I'm mostly just kind of glancing through the dialogue, because this is like the 17th time I've started this game, so it's like I already know what it is. It's very... Oh yeah, BT Dubs, this character you just created, you've now trapped them here! There's no way out! Totally! Don't try to leave! Nope, don't do it! Don't you leave! Preparing. I can't go in here either. There's some shenanigans I can look around at. Energy drink. Gosh, you stand straight up as a rod. Oh, it's that kind of energy drink. Titillating garments. Stop staring at them. Questionable substances. Look in the barrel with the title, Saga of Arcanistella, Volume 3. A mysterious power is apparently sealed shut. Rude. Hold the futon in the corner. It says, man, whoever owns this must really love men. Man in a ninja costume. He's absolutely atrocious. Wardrobe full of glasses, but why? Children's clothes. Does that mean they're as big as a child? It's really messy. These tissues are laying around everywhere. And if you examine... Where is it? There's a book in the barrel with the title Saga of Arcanistella Volume 5. Excuse me? I have never seen that before. Something's up. Here it is. Here's the bestiary. This also unlocks it in the menu. The monster book. Ladies' toilet won't flush. If it's a ladies' toilet, why can't I go in there? A little damp and moldy. Turn it too much, now you're soaking wet. Dialogue writers definitely had a time here. Couldn't tell you if they had a fun or a bad time. Wearing armor is so there was no choice but to give up on taking a shower. Rice dumpling came tumbling out. Looks rotten. The big mushroom. Paper towels for drying your hands. Men's toilet. There's no toilet paper. What do you mean there's no toilet paper? The second floor is an arcane cellar. An arcane cellar and an arcanistella. How confusing. Sure. Oh, right. Before I forget. Overwrite Jeff! Goodbye, Jeff. And then there's all the custom/mod dialogue. Yeah, you're telling me. I'm no gravestone, I'm a gravestone! Kick the crud out of it. 3 dumplings before the gravestone. You mentioned this game is highly moddable. Yep. I turned into this because nobody used me. Theo Sage. What was I in my previous life? Earth in front of the gravestone started shift slightly. Let's just forget about it. I'm not here. I warn all those who examine this gravestone, do not enter Trigens without planning ahead. 100% completion is more than even I can handle. I'll chase you to the edges of hell. Pumpy. I'm alone at last. Pumpo. Yeah, 'cause this game is highly moddable. Like, are you good at pixel art? Yeah, you can change your face. Are you really good at pixel art? You can draw your own weapons and shields and armor, even. Are you good at pixel art animation? You can animate hair and clothing. You can also write all the dialogue. You can make custom, like, relationship links. It just keeps going. Trial Island, first floor. I'm not gonna go through this quickly. But the whole point of this is you're supposed to. Back up. Goal's blocked off because of the trash. You have to keep your beaches clean. Making a campfire. If you don't leave me alone, I'll set you on fire and inflict fire damage. That blue frog over there looks tasty. It looks pretty tough. Blue monsters are weak to fire. There's also a strategy in that. you could actually lead monsters into hazards and, like, I think actually do damage to them, but blue monsters, weak to fire. If it's blue, they're made of ice, or something along those lines. Keeping an eye on everyone's luggage. Please don't do anything mean to me. Red chests will only spawn once. Well, once per being opened. Think like, a metal chest in Dark Souls 2. The first status effects that just slow the icon in the upper left corner of the screen will light up. Status will disappear after a certain period. So status elements are not permanent. For the most part. Green monsters' attack value is high, and black monsters are just too strong. Don't mess with them. Man. But I mean, this game isn't like super complicated at first. It gets worse. The further you go in, the worse it gets. A large percentage of time trial objectives aren't really achievable before unlocking Ninja. I mean, you're not wrong. You need higher movement speed. Now, I have cheesed a multitude of them by being, I think it was Ranger wielding a dagger? His daggers typically increased your movement speed. You seem fine, didn't even get a scratch. No, I got hurt. No need to go to the dungeons. Yeah, but what if I want to? What if I'm bored? You ever fucking think of that, huh? This wasn't a waste of time. I actually enjoyed myself. I'm going to go kill more monsters. I'll give you a back massage or something. Oh, lamb. Hello, Parchman. Can I ride on you like your parchment? Path leading to another will open before you. What's the problem? Are you homesick? Don't fight, you can't advance. Not like I can force you. Come back here with a motivated newbie adventurer. I love that. With a newbie adventurer. Like, you can just pull people out of thin air. Create new characters, use edit mode, view relationship diagrams. You can even make your own fucking music in this game. Relationship diagram is just for personal amusement. So yeah, did we say this game is highly moddable yet? This game is highly moddable. This is where you edit music. This is where you make relationship diagrams. There's a toilet, but there's no door. I feel like that's the least of your concerns. Like, is there anything with the toilet or no? What? Palm reading X2. There's a brand new Licky Licky in the barrel. Book here called Arcanian Fairy Harasan. Didn't look interesting, so you click. Ew, come on. I want to read it. Just a normal fortune. I've never seen that, but I've never interacted with the barrel before. I feel like that's significant. Want to change the name of the tavern? Sure. Well, I have to reverse that immediately because my right bumper is moving that backwards. It should be the other way around. Like, what the hell, man? Oh. Why is my menu button the delete button? Like, the hell? Arcanacel... what do we name this tavern? I know. This is a really dumb name, but it sounds good in my head. Dare you. The Tipsy... No, it has to be potion related. Can't just be a bottle. The Tipsy Flask. Perfect. Our tavern is the Tipsy Flask. Create new characters here. I think just accessing that menu lets me create new characters. Oh yeah, this is where you edit faces and shit. You can draw yourself a new face. It really is just that easy. Oh no! Sorry, my partner and I went out to get them groceries. They forgot something in my car. There will be a next time. Nothing perishable. Although I didn't forget they left their Diet Coke in there. I'm not drinking that. There's a reason my drink is tea. Iced tea. Because I'm trying to downtake my caffeine intake and, you know, or lower my caffeine intake. And, like, soda's not great for it, neither, especially not energy drinks. Like, God. Don't get me started on energy drinks. Hello, Nox, how is you? But I mean... yeah, you can just draw here. It's actually really cool. No, don't apply changes. You can edit equipment. You can change the edit background color. If, like, this color is really off-putting to you, you can make it like a red or something. I don't know. You can apply your edits if the weapon or armor or shield in question has the edit tag. Would have said something sooner, but was in a thing in Warframe. That's fine. Lurkers make the platform go round. Hang on. Before I go any further, I need to swap buttons 5 and 6. Key configure. Rotten, block, sliding, jump, attack, magic. Switch magic is now on my 5. Select is 10? I'm actually amazed they don't allow you to make your own font for this game. Okay, yeah, that's click and right stick. Gamepad button configure. Whoops. End. Go. There we go. That should make more sense now. But yeah, in order to actually progress with the game, I have to make a new character. So this is where I'm just going to use one of my OCs. Create. Male. Matthias. Who is just straight up a wizard. Why? I have to change the controls in the menu, don't I? Son of a bitch! Anyway. Moving on. But yeah, I'll make them a wizard. That is exactly what they were intended to be. Dwarf wizard. Ugh. The H and I are rather close. Oh yeah, they are! Huh. The kerning's kind of fucked up there. I believe it's the kerning. I mean, it's the letter spacing in general, but I believe the specific term is kerning. Let me double check. Spelled with a K. Kerning is the spacing between individual letters or characters. I was right. Yeah, the kerning is fucked up there. Yeah, I'll keep him a wizard. Elias is also supposed to be blonde like I am. We'll do that. And they're a scholar. Ah, yes, they are in the nude because they don't start with any equipment. And I can't change their equipment until I get magic circles. In this game, amazing. Hang on. Deconfigure. Oh, that's fine. And controls. FYI, I'm just using the mouse. It's here. Wait. No. No! It doesn't matter how I set them. That's the default on how that screen works. Why? That's so dumb! Who programmed that? Who made that choice for the port? This port came out in 2012, so they're probably long gone, moved on. But you deserve a pay cut. Like, goddamn. I don't have to save here. It's called a magic circle. Yay! The main character's the only one allowed. Blah-dee-dee-doo. I'll just wing it. Fuck you. And yeah, don't increase your level as the main character, your stats you use as a sub-character will go up. But if you increase level as a sub-character, your attack and defense, which are vital to the main character, will increase. Really switch out your main character. So the idea is like you're supposed to swap between the various characters. So that way, like, you know, they can gain stats in various and respective places. I can now go to Vio's ship. We can also fast travel. We are missing the Trigen and the Rangen, I believe. Otherwise, I think I have pretty much everything unlocked. I can go to the shop. Nope. Actually, that might be one of the things I'm missing. Lord Green. Lord Blue. Lord Red. Trigen. Oh, it's a Neogen. Title shop. That's where you can just, like, do recolors and stuff. But I would say in order to make... you can place 4 allies, but lots of minus HP. That's fine. Only have the 1 trainee, so that's fine. So I can have a maximum of 4 characters on this one. Like, there's no well, there's probably, like, an actual limit in the game of how many characters you can create. But for this, there's, like, no limit. Yeah, False Mind is just the basic bitch thing, and it's not very good. That gives mana boost. I'd give that to someone that's just got, like, nothing in the mana stat. I can do Stone Defense, or I can do Trainee. Trainee, we don't have any speeds. I can also do a Stone Defense. Hell yeah! But yeah. Fire. Ice. This is where you set their equipment. I have 0 staves for you. Cool. You can wear my arcane robe, and you can also take up my leather shield. I can't buy any yet. Cool. What do I got? I have Pierce. Bamboo Spear with Mind, and that gives it +2 psychic damage. So makes my walk speed go down. I never used this. Ooh, excuse me. Gas bar starts at 16. Ow, so I can throw spells out faster. I mean, Godoy, that's exactly what that means, but you know. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. Really quick. Wow, I don't even have to come in here to do character creation. Like, I can just do everything from this menu. And I have had this game hang on, like, exiting that, like, shop, so... Create. Let's do a quick Manafa. Yep. Manafa. I mean, the closest thing that we'll ever get for Manafa is going to be like a warrior. So, like, you know. Acquire abilities from swords, spears, and blunt weapons. Fills an all-rounder role as main character. A sub-character acts as a high HP tank. Mana has black hair. I hate all of these, but we're gonna go with Brainless for now. Don't exactly have a thief roll, so I can't do Thomas Whisperleaf. really have many other OCs other than those two. I'll have to pull some friends. But for right now, I don't want to make too many. Oh, well, this screen, it's right! Rookie. Thias in the back, me in the front. You will provide the trainee. I will provide the stone defense. As well as a petite apple to get more HP. Then here, you will provide defense for me. Also, you need a weapon and armor. We don't have swords. You can wield a club. Because that makes sense. Those also tend to be axes, so that's like, that's mana for you. If I can't be a monk, she's going to swing the biggest, heaviest weapon. No abilities right now. Her ability is bonk. And then mana here, which is perfect. And we only have the one SP generator, no abilities. Or ability boosters, rather. Works for me. I am gonna want to get a level first. Yeah, kind of a cool way this asks you to make a bunch of characters. So, like, you know, Trial Island, second floor. If I was playing Warrior, these blocks can be destroyed. You can destroy wall segments with blunt weapons appeal. You can also inflict heart destroy on monsters. You can't use a shield with them. Staves can shoot bullets whose power is unrelated to your attack value. Defeating monsters this way leads to higher chance getting SP orbs. Also be able to cast spells 3 times faster than normal and recover SP faster. Understand what I said? Staves are definitely the best weapon for magic users. When using a stave, you might take a big swing, only for it to be totally ineffective. You don't have enough staff gauge points. Gauge turns gray, that means you don't have enough points. Staff gauge will recover with time, so keep your eye on it. Also, each staff has a different rate of consumption. Swords are well balanced, so they're good for novices. They also have many fire and water or ice abilities, which is another advantage. Spears are good for wide sweeping attacks. It's delayed to start end of its attack. It do. Bows, the higher your the bigger charge attack you can pull off. Hold down 2, and when your bow flashes, you'll be able to penetrate things. Once it flashes brighter, you've reached the max charge state. You can't equip a shield with the bow. No shit. Fast attacks with the dagger. It's tough to land each attack, but they've got big power. Dagger abilities focus on part destruction. Also, you can see my health bar in the top right is now with Mana and Matthias rather than mine. Pass over traps by jumping. Or you can be a dipshit and trigger them. Attack damage from monsters isn't affected by which direction you're facing. The direction you're facing will determine which sub-characters in your magic circle will absorb incoming damage. So yeah, if I've got no sub-character in the front, all characters will take that damage equally distributed among them. BT dubs, you don't always need a blunt weapon. Sometimes enemies will open shit for you. Ooh, EXP up. I healed you, motherfucker! It's just the menu button to cast magic? Yes it is, and I poked a boar in the butt. Oh, sweet lord, I poked a boar in the butt. I tell you what, I poked a boar in the butt. If you're clever about your trap usage, you can also damage enemies. Spears require, like, just good positioning. But often, because of how they work, you just outrange anything that could hurt you. Open it, close it, open it, and close it, and you can't get past it. Open both. tarps! So many different tarps! You must be wary of the tarps! Floor's full of tarps. Master's policy, if you step on one, you'll be attacked from all sides. Want to give it a try? Not really. Bang trap, step on it, explode. Middle of the trap won't be hurt. Fire bang will inflict fire, and ice bang. Oh, these are bang traps. Ow! I'm on fire! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Whee! Buff and debuffs. Slow and fast traps. Icon number 2 in the upper left part of the screen is key. Your speed will decrease by half. The damage you take will also be halved. Fast trap. Your speed will increase by 1.3 times. You take 1.5 times more damage. Curse blessing. Icon number 6. Curse will lower your HP for a period. It's poison. Blessing will recover it. Curse can worsen up to 3 times. The third level of curse can't be fixed with recover. Earthquake and mine traps. Earthquakes deal blunt damage to you and nearby enemies. Mines deal fire damage to you and nearby enemies. You go, saxophone player. More stuff. You're a thief! Game skipping, I am. I'll steal all your shit if you let me. I'm level 2, plus 4 HP, and plus 3 mana. Both stats are really useful as a sub-character. I can now visit a new dungeon. Shop is now open. About damn time. The shop, blah da da. Buy. Buy a weapon. We want to buy a stave. Power 8, power 9. Okay, the difference is 3-directional ice shots, direct fire shots, power 9. Not to me, I don't. Oh, I had one of those. Oops. Oh well. But yeah, see? An axe. An axe is the first weapon type. We'll also buy a match sword. Straw armor. Highly flammable armor. We could do that. That's the fastest walk armor I've got. Cheap armor. Very low quality. Walk minus 10. Weak to piercing. Weak to blunt. Resist ice. Weak to piercing, weak to blunt. I mean, frankly, the leather armor is like the best if you don't mind losing 10 walk. But this is just weak to magic in general, actually. Or elemental damage. And the only thing there is a leather shield. We're going to... Can I sort this? No, I have to, you know... Keep that one, defense plus 2. I don't think I can buy anything else. Nope, I need 4 more gold. Have to sell artifacts or something for that. That's plus 3 mana output. Wouldn't be able to do that, unfortunately. I mean, I could with, like, a mana plus 1, but the whole point is, like, it'd only be plus 1 defense. You could argue it's worth it. You, you. Huh. Disgusting. Alright. You can easily do that. Yeah, I'll provide more defense. That's fine. I was gonna say, I got another one of these so I can have even more HP! But for the moment, that'll work out. I didn't get a new ability. It does say for every couple of levels. Frankly, I would go with, like, every handful of levels, and then a couple of levels for the people that are in your sub-slots. And then you'll probably want to switch off to one of the sub-characters, in my personal opinion. Because then the sub-characters will actually get a couple levels that are worth a damn, whereas, like, you'll have multiple levels that just make you a better sub-character, which means you make it easier to play as other characters. Oh, right, while I'm thinking about it. Or just ignore it and overgrind. That is also a possibility. The difference is that blue stat. I don't know what that blue stat means. It's red. So I assume that's overall, like, attack speed. There we go. Back to Matthias. Save early and often to avoid an early demise. And yeah, third floor. Hyoki is a rare monster. This fucking one. Clever, you can get some shit. I don't trust you. Scram. Espio. Neat. There are some Hyos that can evolve into battle types when necessary. Those Hyos have evolved to be called Hyokis. They almost never appear, but they always drop great items. There are certain items only Hyokis will drop. Gyopio, Gyopio. Ow. I think he'll cooperate since I've now attacked him. Feels like there would be a secret over here. Nope, he is not cooperating. There he goes. Because otherwise he's a gate guard and just killing him will, you know, will open the gate. Like you expect him to. Too much money. I just can't stop laughing. I'm gonna buy all this land and give it to my neighbor. Of course, I immediately get some of that armor I just bought. Or no, that I was eyeballing. But, yeah, I remember seeing a bunch of Hyokis in the Ranjans. I pressed up on the D-pad. Like a fool, because it's up on the analog stick. Rachel is a prodigal rich person? What? Why do I care? If you break a clear time record, your fame will increase depending on the new time. Every second is 1 frame, or 1 fame. Reading the sign, I doubt you'll break the record this time. Ooh. I didn't know that. I won't. Also, some monsters are as thick as bricks. There's like 5 exits in this level, too. If you break the record once or 100 times, it's your final time record that determines fame. Some dungeons have shortcuts you can use. You can search them out, P.O. You know, now that you said that, I'm curious. Just rub my face on everything. Sometimes they do that. Sometimes they're like, BT dubs, there might be shortcuts. Yeah, nope, nothing here. But that's also like a good thing to like remember that sometimes there's just gonna be shit that's secret. I am now Mana is level 2. Got SP, which is useful for being a main character. Boop, got your nose. Squirrel, I'm gonna need that back! Squirrel! Also, hello, Squirrel, how is you? Matthias got 3 SP. And +1 mana, which is weird, because that's a sub-character stat. Bye! No! JK, JK, JK. Okay. It's weird that Matthias gained mana. That's again, a sub-character stat. Gaining SP is definitely a main character stat. You know, we still prefer them to gain, like, attack and defense, but gaining mana, really? So I got a couple more of those, which is good. Hi, Nox, hi. Jundra. You still get sub-character stats as sub-characters, and vice versa. Yeah, I believe it's just you gain less. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, like, kind of Fire Emblem-y in that regard, in that, you know, if you're not spending all the time as a main character, you'll actually get more stats for being a main character, and if you're spending not all the time as a sub-character, you'll get more stats as being a main character. Or a sub-character, rather. So, yeah, technically in the system, you could absolutely, like, over-level and over-grind your ass off and be fine. It'll probably feel weird, because some guides will probably be like, you should be level 50 for this zone, and you're gonna be level 80, and you're gonna be like, why is it so hard?! The Nipponichi Software way. Yep. It is a Nipponichi Software game. Love this song. It's so fun. Ow. Ooh. There any Whoa! Just gonna... I'm just gonna restart that one. I'm sure you can understand why. Oh, ratties are waking up. Can't too far. That is a village spear. Vendor trash. Okay. Now that I know what haste traps do, those are very much better to use when you're, like, actually trying to speedrun a level. Because otherwise, I grab it, I just take more damage on a first run. But if I'm slowed, now I'm over here like, I don't fucking care, I'm taking less damage, motherfucker. I am tankier than normal. I hate the Kate Sith. Because there is a status effect called nude. And when you're nude, you're not wearing armor, shield, or equipped with your weapon. It's a bad time, y'all. This frog is poisonous. I mean, what it really is just a pain in the ass. It dropped HP plus 1 cheap armor. Titles are interesting. Normal SP Orberut. That's super good. Those are sometimes hard to get your hands on. So the old cheap armor with no titles is now fodder. Level 3, plus 5 HP, plus 3 mana! Mana's level 3, plus 2 SP, plus 1 mana. Okay. New ability, oh, and plus 1 attack and defense. That's a really good level. Matthias is level 3, plus 4 SP, plus 1 defense, plus 1 mana. Those are good level. That was a good level. Fruit's delicious! Yay! You're able to ingest that object with the toxic-looking shell. Look, sometimes fruits, veggies, insects, they evolve to look venomous, but actually aren't. I have a fine collection of books here. Huff, huff, huff.
What does that mean, Moton? Hey, Moton, the fuck does that mean? Hey, Moton, elaborate.
Yeah, exactly. Elaborate. I can now visit a new dungeon. Really, it's just a new floor, but potato patata. Let me get rid of the vendor trash. Sell batch weapons. Those will get converted into titles, probably. Well, actually, plus 12 walk. Okay, that's faster than the knives I've got, so yeah, we'll keep it for that. I would still convert those. Wait, no, don't convert that one. Don't convert the Impress. And we'll convert that, because you only need one edit title. Wait, did it? Oh, you son of a bitch. That's what Sell Batched does? Okay. That's annoying. Yeah, we'll sell this cheap armor since we've got this one. Sub-character HP plus 1. Shield. We'll sell the leather shield because we have a leather shield. I am hesitant to sell artifacts. Just in general. Do you have any new armor? Nope. Any new shields? We have a wooden shield. Decays easily, has hella high... excuse me. Hella high fire weakness. But otherwise has great resistances to all physical damage. We'll equip. Durability 1. Which does not seem great. But then that S stat being 7. There's so many numbers this game does not care to explain. It's like, here's a symbol. What does the symbol mean? Figure it out! Okay! I think I would be the only character to care about that. Matthias, I would say, should keep holding on to the leather shield. Because the leather shield means that Matthias will take less elemental damage, and being a mage, that's what I would care about personally. Mana can't wield a shield, so it doesn't matter. Again, I will probably fill these slots with friends. Any new... Nope, more trainees, though. You can't do that yet. You would need 3 mana total. Because right now you can just do this by itself. Which, I mean, may as well, right? Just to demonstrate that, yes, you no longer need a mana +1 to do that. We didn't pick up any speed. We have ability artifacts. These are grossly expensive to the point where it's like you need at least a couple more levels. Or at least one more level as a main character. That's easy. We don't have plenty of those. That's gross. I am providing a lot of stats to mana. I believe... Is it... I thought there was a button you could press to demonstrate like what your stats look like with and without your characters. I know there's one that like will shift based on awakening, and I think that's the menu button. Everybody got a couple of levels. I'm going to switch to mana then. Oh, right, while I'm thinking about it. New ability. Brandish, spin and deliver a fierce, blunt attack. Nobody else got anything new. Cool. I mean, I'd say as just, you know, in general, yeah. Technically, it doesn't matter, but, like... Of these, I'd still probably stick you in the leather armor. Roles are defined. Mana is unga-bungying her way around. I mostly just want to... And the terrain you're running on also dictates how fast or slow you're going. Woo! I got 6 fame! That was easy! That's like one of the levels that you can just very easily speedrun, but you can do it faster if you have a character with higher mobility. Because I haven't talked to you. You need a speck of fame. I got a gold. Now I need 10. Actually, there's another level I can do really quick to get to 10 fame, and then he'll give me something a little nicer. It should be this one. Test 6 fame! Again, if I was a little faster, be a little bit more fame gained. Those are just really easy to get some fame, though. Because all you need is a blunt weapon. Number 4 is more about being fast and knowing when to slide, and number 1 is just, like, loop the level as fast as you possibly can. Which means you just need to be fast. Talk to Hiyoko in the shop. Or on the ship, rather. I swear I'm getting dyslexic. Okay, so now I have the job change, which is like one of the mechanics that you don't need to engage with at all, because I don't think you have to do any of the speedrunning. But like if you want to unlock 3 of the classes that are otherwise, you know, dedicated to 3 characters, spoilers, we've met them already, you will have to speedrun. But now I have job change. So now later in the game I can just be all like, you know, I've gotten quite a few levels in this class. I want to be this class now. Totally not required. But now that we're playing as Mana, we'll do this one. Actually, this is Gate Guards? No, it's not that one. I don't think. Move. Nope. I don't have anything to block with, so I just... Huh! I remember having to press the button to swap. Ow. Oh, you're still alive. Thing with weapons like this, they kind of suck for comboing. Their biggest perk is that they fucking slam. So like most things, as long as they don't have any resistance to blunt damage, we'll get fucked up by them. And unlike Final Fantasy, I don't think there's a high damage variance on these weapons either. They just go. White monsters are very durable. Right, that was the thing. You can also charge the attack. Petite apple. EXP +1. Well, it's EXP up small. Okay, I ungud and I bungud. Normal guard, I think that's +2 for, I think it's 7 mana. +3 SP, that's useful. New ability is acquired. I learned a new magic circle. Mana, got 5 HP and +2 mana. Well, there we go. New ability and new magic circle. Matthias, +4 SP, +1 attack, which is not very useful for a mage. +2 much. Jesus Christ. Okay. You got a new ability. Oh, you got Pierce. Okay. Magic Circle Wolf. Sub-characters will defend the flanks 100%. Frontline sub-character will defend the flanks, because defend 100. Started Toho Lost Word. Is it Lost Word or Lost World? Let me burn down stamina. That could arguably be better. I would need one more character to make full use of it, but my current lineup can use it pretty well right now. Lost Word. Alright, I thought it was a typo. Defense and HP. I currently have roughly 29,000 stamp. Jesus Christ. And yeah, it's 7 for 2. And the mission takes roughly 30. Jeez. Let's run plus 4. Actually, we're gonna add defense. I'd love to add more attack, but I kind of want to do more speed. If I recall correctly, the walk stat is more valuable than the run stat. Because the walk stat increases the base speed of the character, where the run stat gradually increases the top speed of the character while they're running. So the higher your walk stat, the faster your character goes, just period. And the higher your run stat, the faster the character can go after accelerating up to a top speed. So yeah. I have a new ability. I have Charge. I also have the Bow ability. I also have Magic Circle. Magic! Attack and ability / magic are good, but HP is low. What else is new? This one also does the thing where it's like, if you invest too far, you'll lose HP, which is a common thing that these do. You can absolutely do guard and trainee. You can do rock defense and stone defense. So yeah, like, because I went as far as I did, they lost 20% HP, so they're now sitting at 80. Which sucks, but I mean, hey. I can't even make use of that. I'd have to change one of these, which I would sooner... it's plus 4. Alright. You have new magic. Firewall. Double magic. 2 ability magic boost spaces, which have mana up. That makes it very lucrative for Matthias to actually be the guy that you grind up these stats for. HP up. SP Orb Arise, SP Plus. HP up. I could make it so mana actually provides offense. That's what I'll do. Mana will provide offense in this case. Yes, I could put something there instead, but it doesn't seem beneficial to me. Petite, we're out. Mana plus to actually link. We'll do defense from the back row. We'll do SP Arise. We'll do Generator. And yeah, it doesn't matter, with or without that. So I might actually buy another one of those since it doesn't matter. That's exactly what I'll do. Game's a lot of menuing. But it's a fascinating game in that, like, you don't really see games like this, especially with as much customizability as they have. Like, it's kind of absurd. Yeah, we'll buy another Petite Apple. They are thankfully cheap. We'll just change this to a Petite Apple. There we go. Yeah, these make it very tempting, because I think the way that the boost, both artifacts and spaces work, is that whenever a sub-character is sitting on that space, or has that, like, artifact equipped, like, when they can possibly equip it, it means every time they level up, they gain the bonus level to their, like, stat, whatever that is, guaranteed. The only exception is the EXP boost one, in which every time you gain EXP, they just gain bonus EXP. Which, like, just comes out of nowhere. Which means they level up faster. Like, getting this circle is actually very tempting to then just, like, use Matthias and just grind him out a little bit. So that way these two can get more SP. Or, I'm sorry, mana. And there are other magic circles, too, like, that will do that. Some are explicitly, like, attack up, defense up, and HP up, which are, like, the 4 primary stats. And SP up. So, there's another stat. Because otherwise you need circles that are, like, you can put one of those scrolls that you found so far, here, and you gain that stat. Talking to a friend. Initiation Wood C, 3rd floor. I don't want haste. Thank you! Oh, that's terrifying if that means I took half damage. So 2 AM, go to bed, friend. There we go. Those enemies in there are totems. They are actually particularly weak to blunt damage. Did you? Oh! Oh, I'm invulnerable while I'm doing that. Ow. There we go. Lost Word is one of the gacha games, right, Jindra? Now that I think about it. Because my ass over here has been playing Arknights. Yeah. Huh. If I had, like, greater affiliation with Toho, I probably would be interested in that, gacha. My issue is that I don't really have much association or affiliation with Toho. Part destroy. Doesn't matter, but hey. I think I want to leave that thing alone for now. I don't remember if there's like a secret. It's actually a good way to learn the lore. Fair enough. Let me look into it, since I have the Google Play beta on my computer. Which is how I've been playing Arknights, because I don't want to fucking play it on my phone. But I can if I want to. I'll leave you alive, but you are making that difficult. Yay! Junk. Not. But yeah, these things are usually very resistant to damage. Unless you, like, jump attack them, then you realize, oh, hey, they're weak to blunt. You have the blunt weapon equipped already. Well, you have eyes. Actually, you have to, like, beat you up. That's what I figured, but, you never know. No, I don't. You do too. And he's out of the arena. Awkward. Thought so, but nope, no Steam version. I want more companies that, like, do mobile games to, like, create more PC versions of their mobile games. Because it's like, other than the fact that, like, emulating it is a bit of a pain in the ass, why not? You reach a broader audience that way. I'm pretty sure that's part of... the Act Armor. That's actually really good for speedrunning. That's part of the reason I think Google Play made the, Play Store beta. Level 5, +1 attack, +1 defense, +3 SP, mana +1 HP, +1. Mana, +5 HP, +2 mana. Matthias is now level 5 for +3 SP, +1 defense, and a new magic was acquired. I think that's Ice Wall. Would you like to switch to main characters? I love how it's now. But if you did it now, everybody would be level 5, and now you're switching. I mean, I'm gonna switch to Matthias, but, like, Jesus, game. Maybe encourage character swapping a little sooner than that? Just a thought. Attack +1, skill effect +3. SP +2. Actually, really good. My only issue is that's minus elemental defense. Like, part of the reason I have you wearing leather armor. I'll wear the act armor for right now. Because I don't know many enemies that do blunt damage, honestly. Not off the top of my head. I don't think I'll unlock Rangens. Defeat the Guardian of the Fort. This one, I think, is... Actually, it's not that tricky, but it's kind of meh. Where is the... There it is. It's bottom left. You see it? It's next to my abilities. I think these things are weak to fire. Yeah. I missed. Oh, that got him. Oh, good. His defense is up. Just to save the staff. HP +1, Cheater's Bow. Ugh, I don't have a lot of SP now, do I? Perish. Defense +1 match sword. No, I have to be very careful about turning my back and running from that enemy. Got him. Skill up attack +1 village axe. Bamboo spear. Skill up scale shield. Village dagger, yay! Oof. Cool, I feel very threatened, yay. Got him! Oh yeah, there's that level 30, like, dark enemy, and it's very much like a... Don't do it. Don't try it. Yeah, that thing is actually very weak to magic damage. Alright, there's 2 of them. Half an HP of damage. 13 damage. Alright, I could be stupid and kill the level 30 enemy. Might actually be worth the XP, so I'm going to see if I can do that. I can! I'm not going in the warp pad, though. You can't make me. I am smarter than that. Like, there is legitimately a boss in there, and I am not going to fight that thing. I just want whatever EXP you can provide me since you're level 30. But yeah, remember, this game has a number of secrets like this. But sometimes it is wiser to leave instead of continue on, especially when you see 2 level 30 black enemies. Like, I'm not even supposed to be able to kill this thing right now. I'm cheesing it. How long are you going to live with this fucking magic pixel? Come on, man. I'm out. Peace! 183 EXP, 46 money. I am level 6. I've learned new magic. That's plus 2 SP, good. Mana's level 6, plus 1 attack. Matthias is level 6, plus 4 mana! Holy shit! That was quite significant. Oh yeah, you can keep talking to the characters if you want to. But all they do is yap about the current situation. Walk, run, -8. You don't get to equip. Direct psychic shots, power 14. With no SP addition, so we lose 5 SP. Yes, but we're not going to equip it. Run plus 14, run plus 12. But yeah, see? Like, these walk stats are actually very significant. And when you see a higher walk stat, like, you should pay attention. Like, this is how I get my records broken in the early game, is I just equip one of those. And then I go for a sprint. Ooh, the act armor is actually, like, later than this? Walk plus 10. Weak to piercing, fire, and psychic. This is just, like, probably good regular... Well, no, it's good mana armor. Hey, it's just good armor in general, honestly. Shield, we have the wooden shield. Magic circle. 3 sacrifices! Haha. Everybody who's on here gets mana up. HP and defense. HP, attack and defense. And HP or SP. Plus defense past that. I'll provide the attack, mana provides the defense. It's like, let's see where we're at before we decide who gets what. Another petite apple to try to stay in line. You can do an SP generator, plus another rock defense. And... actually, I have quite a bit. If I had another rock defense, I could do defense plus 2 even. Now, all we really need is a third character to get even more SP. Change magic circle. Legion! But yeah, here's, like, the first instance of a growth space. which would be really good on a character that's like low level, so then you can just like give them a shitload of HP or something. In this case, I don't think it's particularly useful, so I'll put Matthias here. And I will put... Doesn't matter, I'll be on the left. Double up on that defense. Guard. Jeez, we can do multiple guards. Actually, you could do ability effect. Like, leveling up the abilities means that they will cost more SP, but doing effect up is really, really good. So, I think we're fine, though. Yeah, it's 17 attack, 17 defense, 16 attack, 16 defense, 19 defense, 7 attack. Which is actually what we want. Actually, now that I think about it, what the fuck am I doing over here with this attacker? Ah! Fair enough. You sell... Well, you sell soldiers now. That's literally just +1 SP. Or mana, I can afford that. Yeah, do you see this? It's walk up 3 for 8 mana. That's how important walk speed is. Like, it is 100 gold, and it costs 8 mana to equip. Crit up. Magic ability level minus 40% for 10 mana. Because, believe it or not, it is important to level down your abilities. Won't drop editor title. Primary title will be editor. So basically, because you can place this anywhere, this means that that character doesn't need the edit title on their equipment in order for their equipment to be overwritten with an edit glamour. And I think edit overrider means that no equipment will drop with the edit title. So that means that there's a guaranteed slot on the equipment that just will not be edit. Which is what you want. And these cost 100 gold. And I want them, at least one of them, because they're really, really good. So that one, I want to convert that title. The Village Spear has an edit on it, and I want it. Bought the crossbow. We're currently equipped with that. We'll want to get the title off of that. Because, like, for most of these, it's very much like, unless it's got, like, run plus 10 or something, where I can use it later down the line, like, various stats that are useful, there's no reason to keep weapons that are out of date for whatever reason. Just equip your best equipment. Like, there's some nuance, but, you know. Yeah, this is, like, actually really late. Or later. Like, more middle game. Interesting. So that arcane robe, we have one with the edit title. Which, yes, I will consider superior until I get an arcane robe that's just... Well... No, because I'll convert that. And I don't think we need the straw armor anymore, because we just have better equipment. And I think the rugby uniform is just way too useful to pass up. Shield. God damn it, look at that. The scale shield just skill up. And defense +1. Which is also really good. And actually it just gives a general good modifier to everything. Although I think that's bad. Okay, that's its downside. I think it slows down your attack speed or whatever. Which is not great, but for the most part we can deal with that. At least the two characters that give a damn can. Sorry, I'm menuing a ton, but, like, it's good to verbalize my thoughts and, like, get through this stuff. So, on you. Arguably I'd say no to that. Arguably I'd say no to that. I could see a wizard doing that, actually. But that's arguably better for a wizard. Because it doesn't slow them down. I'm gonna say that's better for a wizard. It doesn't slow them down. It's going to be the rugby uniform, because... Tank, 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 tank. Just tank the fuck out. And you're wearing the act armor. Stand alone. I rely on front sub-characters with boosted mana, so... That's a nice little thing as well, a mechanic, if you will. Also, hey, magic. Cool. I can actually cast fire now. Actually, I should put, like, slot 2 or something. So yeah, back character will give all of their mana to the frontmost character. So we can put Matthias there. He has 0 mana. Mana gets all that mana. So now Mana can, like, play with that. My real issue here is, like... That's an ability, that's a spell, then I'd have to do, like, Mana +1. Okay, and then you can take advantage of this, which, for right now, I'd put HP up. In future, I'd probably put attack up. But then this means that, like, Mana can't really do the stuff over here as much as I would like her to. Because we are incredibly reliant on her to provide all the stats, since I don't have 2 extra characters. I'm gonna pull my friends for this. Ask them for, like, OC submissions and stuff. Or just self-insert submissions. So I thought, let's put petite generators. Those are just good to fill those slots. We don't care about that. Frankly, I'm going to do that. Okay, never mind. It doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Or, no, it does. We can have 3 defense for 8. Or we can have 3 defense for 7 across 2 tiles. We'll just do it across 2 tiles. Not you. There we go. That's 16 defense, 13 attack. If characters with the Fate Mate linked to them die, anybody else with Fate Mate linked to them die, which can be catastrophic, depending. And, like, this is where the nuance comes in, because it's like, doesn't matter who you're facing, you'll take the same damage no matter what. But, you do care about your facing, because who's in your back? Who's in your front? Who's on your flanks? Who does what? You have to remember what magic circle you have equipped and everything. And I think that's what makes this very fascinating as a game. Does Mana... Mana does have a growth thing, and I do want some of these characters submissions for that. We got 15 minutes. Should I try to speedrun? We'll try to speedrun some levels. How much? I think I need like 50. No, I don't need 50 fame. I think it's like 30 fame before I unlock the black market. Or back alley. Getting distracted by friends and stuff. Yeah, let's see what kind of damage I can do. So, generally for this setup, just easiest to pick. A good weapon. Oh, you can even see with the damage variance. That just gives you high mobility. In this case, the crossbow. Warning and usable ability set, I'm aware. You equip the armor that gives you the most mobility. And if you can't equip a shield, you equip the shield that gives you the most mobility. Also, while I'm on the subject, or the thought rather, because you don't care, and you're already wearing the armor that I prefer you to wear. Even though the rugby uniform gives more defense, the other stuff just reduces your defenses too much, and I'm like, I'd rather you didn't take additional damage. The act armor is like the only good armor. It's already with the rugby uniform. And you know what? Let me see if I can, like, make this difference apparent. So, before we would equip the stone axe. That's run walk minus 8. I don't think it's gonna be super noticeable, but like... So here, I'm gonna watch my timer. We're gonna stand in front of Lamb. When I say go, we'll start walking to the left. And once we run into Moton, that's when I will take time. So ready, 2, 1, go. Alright, so that takes me about 4 seconds to just walk over there, right? I don't expect this to be super significant, but I expect it to be significant enough to be noticeable. That's while wearing the rugby uniform. Let's make the difference 22 walk, because it's plus 14 from minus 8, and run plus 5. We're not running either, mind. We're just walking. So then on my mark, 2, 1, go. About 3.5 seconds. We shaved off a half second just by the walk speed alone, and run stacks on top of that. And like, this isn't even the fastest character we can get right now. The merchant would be that. And they're like... I don't know if merchant was a mislocalization, because they feel more like rogues to me, but hey, potato patata. But yeah, familiarize yourself with the controls. Target time is 31 seconds. Warriors also have long slide. Oops. You suspect it's a callback to Dragon Quest III merchants? Probably. Can I... Yes, I can. And that's it. 5 fame. I set the record by 5. Is that the most efficient record you could set? Probably not. Yeah, I have to set my sights for 30 fame. That tells me that that's not when I unlocked the back alley shop yet. Okay, we did this one. We have to smash our way through. This one we have to smash our way through. This one's just a matter of, like, good positioning and then taking advantage of something. Namely that if you slide when you have the ice status effect, you go really fast. So now we have 22 fame. Again, we could probably shave off more time in the trial island if we wanted to. Initiation Wood Seed. This one might be tricky. Because this is the first one where we actually have to kill an enemy in order to progress. Okay. I fucked up because it didn't register my button hold. 7 fame! Mana got a new ability. So we could probably save, like, a second or two more, even, if I went just a hair faster. Advances, you defeat the Gate Guardians. This one sucks, if I recall correctly. Because, like, some of these are just better if you're, like, playing a class that's designed to kill shit. Ow, that's not good. Did I do it? It's gotta be under 31 seconds. Nope, took me 40. I'm a little lower, folks, right now. Lana's level 7, Matthias is level 6. Okay. I'm gonna try that again really quick. Damn it. And sometimes it's better to wait until you're, like, really fucking overpowered with gear to come back and, like, demolish the fucking thing. Better. Much better, even. 3 fame. Not a lot, but that's enough. See, 30 fame! You've definitely surprised this old codger. Here, take this. I got the Widen artifact. One heck of an artifact. All spaces ahead of the space you place this will have their effects doubled. Place more than one Widen, the effect will be compounded 2 times, 3 times, etc. So it'll be increasingly powerful. Your mana consumption will increase proportionally, so be aware of that. But wait, there's more! If you place Widen in the ability magic space, the range of your skills will increase. To see how each skill is affected, you should observe it yourself. There's a lot that happens with the Widen thing. I think now the goal is to get 50 fame. Yep. Also, you can be a right little shite. Because I got this way earlier than I think the game intended me to.
You could sell it for 155,555 gold. Don't do that. You can if you want, but don't do that.
Like, Widens are exceedingly rare. Like, later in the game, we will have the opportunity to buy more of them, and they're like 330, or like, somewhere in the ballpark of like 333,333 gold. They're fucking expensive. Like a third of a million. It's bad. Like, it's really bad. I'm gonna hang this up for the night. It's been a couple hours. It's late. I'm tired. The ratties probably want to see me. And there's other stuff that I would like to do as well. But, yeah. But, suffice to say, like, if this game interested you, don't buy this one. Buy Cladun Sengoku. Or Cladun Returns, Sengoku, whatever the fuck. Because that is a later release and is just better. Just better all around. Don't buy this one. Buy the other one. No, seriously, like, this is not a bit. You don't need to play these games in order. Cladun 1 was originally released on the PSP. And then was kind of abandoned. Cladun X2 is the only game that ever got ported. Because I think it was a PS Vita title. And then Cladun Sengoku, I don't know when it was originally released. I suspect it was also a PS Vita title that then also got ported. But none of these games are connected. So, you know, you're welcome. But yeah, no. If you genuinely want to play Cladun X2, you can. Nothing's stopping you from buying it. That said, though, you know. Maybe buy the better version. I like this game, but I'm pretty sure the Cladun Returns actually has proper controller support, because this game does not. Because if it did, I'd be able to use my fucking D-pad. Instead, I have to use the analog stick like a fucking crazy person. Who does that for these kinds of games? This game is, like, semi-grid based. You can't attack diagonally. I don't want to use my analog stick. Anyway. Just getting unnecessarily angry at this point. With that, folks, thank you very much for sticking around to the end of the stream. Your time is one of your most valuable resources, and I appreciate it when you spend your time here, be it lurking, watching on a second monitor, listening, or actively watching, whatever, minute, 10 minutes, an hour, who cares? Lurkers make the world go around, man. So, yeah, with all that said, folks, again, apologies for not streaming on Sunday. I was not into it. I don't want to really get into the details. Suffice to say, some shit went down over the weekend, and I was not emotionally there. So scheduled for the rest of this week. Ideally, I'd like to also stream on Thursday and maybe Friday, but I got some shit I need to do on Friday, so we'll see. Beyond that, next Sunday, Yakuza 5 should return as we make more progress in that for game clearing. But yeah, other than that, folks, please remember that you are always welcome here at Mana's Potion. Is there somebody that I want to raid before I say farewell? I don't know. Like, I could raid Gaijin Goomba because he's playing Sandland, but I almost want to leave that game with as little spoilers as possible. I could raid Ferret Software, but I think it's, like, sleep time, isn't it? I'm gonna check. Yeah, it's sleep time. I mean, I could raid it, because you guys watching ads there supports the Ferret Rescue, but, like... I'll just let you guys scatter, I think. Yeah, we'll scatter to the Four Winds. I don't have an idea who I want to raid. Alrighty. So with that, I will see you guys next time. By the way, coding shit for game design experimentation, you really want to make it perfect. Point in case, my current design project.